Hey guys, it's Deli here, and first of all, wow. The feedback to this channel over the last couple of days has been awesome, and I just wanted to stop and say, I have the best subscribers ever. You guys are so awesome. The comments that I've been reading have not only been incredibly supportive, but they are full of great ideas, great feedback to improve the channel, and educational tips actually about how to play The Sims, things that I actually didn't realize about the game, which is really interesting, and also some great ideas for what to do in upcoming videos, which I'm really excited about. So thank you so much for your support. I just wanted to say also welcome to the new subscribers. I hope that this channel is something that you enjoy. And this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be trying out a Let's Renovate a House mini-series. It's kind of a spin-off on the Let's Build a House that other Sims YouTubers have done in the past, such as James from the Sims Supply and Krill Sims. So I read all the comments from the last video asking for requests of which house you wanted me to renovate, and I've chosen to renovate Pre-Fabulous from Sunset Valley. This is a starter home that I'm sure many of you are used to and very familiar with. I think a lot of people have started their Sims off in this house. I had lots of great responses, and a lot of people actually asked that they would like to see another starter home because I renovated the monotone house, which you should definitely check out. And yeah, people just want me to do another one, so I thought, why not? A good way to start off this new type of video. I don't know if you guys will like it, I don't know if I'll like it, but let's give it a go and we'll just see if this works or not. I've never actually recorded as I build, so do excuse me if, I don't know, if it's a bit unco or whatever. But anyway, this sim that you saw me creating before, her name is Eva Miller, and as those familiar with my channel already know, I like to create Sims before I move them into households because I like to build to fulfill those Sims needs. So Eva Miller, the story is that she is a middle school teacher. She's quite young and really pretty. I made a very similar looking sim when I renovated the Sim Supply IPLP house, Island Paradise Let's Play house, called Leela, and she's quite similar in looks to her. I wanted a sim that's a little bit exotic looking or islandy maybe, perhaps a bit of a mix of cultures in there, and the reason for that is because I want to decorate this home in a very eclectic way with lots of patterns, and yeah, I thought she was perfect for the job. And I think this house originally is 12,675 simoleons. I've given her a budget of 30,000 simoleons, which I'm going to try very hard not to go over. Hopefully come in a bit under, but let's just say that she's been working as a teacher for a little while and she's saved up those simoleons. But basically her traits are that she is childish, which, you know, helps the fact that she is a teacher. She is charismatic, which also helps in the teaching workforce, and nurturing, and she also has commitment issues because she is childish, I decided. So I don't know, a couple of you guys have requested if I'll do a let's play, which I'm really interested in doing. If, I don't know, if more of you would like me to have a go at that, I will definitely give it a shot. Again, it's not something that I have done before, but yeah, I don't know. It could be fun. When I do play The Sims, I actually don't play the game that much, but I kind of play in a weird way in that I like to play multiple families in a town and switch houses a lot. So it would probably end up being quite different to what you guys might be used to. But you know, if you guys want to see that, definitely let me know. I would love to give it a shot. If you guys want to see that, whoopsies. Yeah, definitely give that a shot. This thing is so annoying that pops up all the time. So anyway, first of all, I am deleting everything that's pretty much here. just because I'm trying to get as many simoleons as possible from this house. Making sure to delete floor tiles. I love these flamingos. They're the cutest thing ever. Let's keep one of these to finish the house off with because they are adorable. Let's pop it over there, shall we? And the letterbox, stick it over here out of the way. Yeah, make sure when you're renovating a starter home to get rid of all the tiles because that'll actually give you a little bit of cash. This house is going to be kind of hard to renovate because it is the most boringest shape ever. I think we're going to have to change the shape of it a bit, which I don't always do when I renovate. In the monotone, I actually kept the shape pretty much the same. Actually, I think it was exactly the same. I think I just changed the windows. So how about we... Gosh, this is really hard recording while actually doing it. I reckon if we could do two things. We could either build up on this level and keep it that kind of box shape and maybe do a little bit of constrained floor elevation to put some inset windows in, or we could extend it straight back and not do really anything too fancy. Actually, I think I will extend it back this way. So she has a nice bedroom area. So we've got a bathroom. Actually, this is probably a little bit too generous for her bedroom. Lounge room, kitchen, maybe lounge room here, kitchen here, bathroom, and this can be like a little outdoor area, I reckon. But with this little mini series, I thought like it would be fun for you guys to get feedback each episode on what you want me to do with the house. I thought that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. Just whatever you guys want, I'll try and figure out how or what is the best way to do it. So actually, I think I will do a little bit of constrained floor elevation right now. If you guys aren't familiar with constrained floor elevation, it's basically a building cheat that allows you to change the heights of the walls. So you know how you can get like a half wall in build mode? Basically it's like that, but you can change it lots and to your own personal preference. I think we're going to make the house kind of modern, but we don't want to do too much because we do have to watch that budget very carefully. Okay, so the cheat is constrain floor elevation true. You use the constrain elevation false. Constrain floor elevation false. My bad. Okay, so you get this weird, like, funky stairs kind of thing going on, where you can see here in the corner it's actually lowered the floor a little bit. So we're gonna go down, I think we'll go down 3 levels. 1, 2, it does like to notoriously be annoying. Okay, let's stick another one there. Sometimes it takes a little while to just do what it's meant to do. Here we go. Alrighty, then we delete those stairs. This is kind of turning into like a mini tutorial, which it's not meant to be. And grab level terrain, like so. And you can see that it's just kind of flattened out the entire roofing. And you get these weird bits that stick up, but don't freak out. They kind of disappear over time. Alrighty, so the reason why I've done this is because I want to do some inset windows and doors. So I kind of want to put, be nice to have a double door on the entrance. So we might do that here and have some nice generous windows here. Maybe we should extend this out. One more. Yeah, that's looking good. Liking that a lot. Okay. So what have we got going on here? One of the things with constrained floor elevation is once you change the layout inside, it goes a little bit psycho. I'm not gonna lie. This bathroom's actually way too big. You'll notice when I build, I change my mind a lot, which might be actually quite frustrating to watch. But yeah, it's just what I do. It's how I roll. So sorry if you guys are like, oh, it's so annoying. Let's flatten this. Like I said, it goes a little bit cray when you're trying to build. How are we going for our budget? Okay, we're already a little bit under. Oh, not by much though. That's actually quite good. I think I'll leave this area here. Oh, that could be a carport. A little, ooh. Could that be like a little carport that overhangs? That's a good idea. Okay, let's see, this is totally how I build. It's not, how much room do we have actually? How big is the carport? Where are you, car? This is pretty much like let's build a house because I've pretty much just taken down the whole thing. Oh dear. It's actually not bad. Not bad. Although, you know what? I don't think that's going to work. No, we'll just leave it as like a nice little walkway, perhaps. We'll just put a couple of wall details there. Nice. Very nice. And no, I'm not going to say noise, because it's just so Australian in a bad Bogan way. I just refuse to say it. But knowing me, I'll probably end up saying it anyway. Alrighty, so we're making the pathway here. We'll make a carport perhaps here. The reason why I'm putting down those tiles is because I'm going to use the terrain paint to put in the driveway and pathway, just because it actually saves simoleons to paint, because obviously it doesn't cost anything. Floor tiles will cost you though, so I really hope I do stay within the budget, but even when with my own money, I'm really not good at budgeting. Unless I'm really keen to buy something, then I'm keen as a bean. And I can save, but not all the time. Let's carry this there. Well, I had a job interview today, which was really exciting at a design studio. When I say a job interview, it was to intern there. I was so excited, right? And I went, and the lady, the creative director who interviewed me, was so sweet, like really, really nice. Lady friend, but lady friend, that sounded weird. Yeah, so I went in and was really excited, and it turns out there was actually no job available. Oh, because obviously financially so many companies are still struggling at the moment all over the world. So they've actually had to just lay off a lot of staff. So, I mean, that was totally devo, but these things happen. So that was a bit of a letdown, but hopefully, it's kind of got my foot in the door though, and she said she'll remember me when they do need to hire some juniors, so I'm excited. Actually went pretty well, considering. Alright, that actually looks quite nice. Oh, I kind of really tempted to extend it on this side as well. I don't know if that's going to look a little bit weird. You know what? Let's keep it how it is. Yeah, let's just keep it simple and effective. Now these, is it, that one's free. It's quite nice. 544 simoleons, oh hell no. Oh, it's so hard building on a budget. I don't usually do this, but it's a good challenge, I guess. Is there anything plain that we can change in creator style to make it look okay? Oh, we're going to have to use floorboards. A floorboarded roof. Oh no, we can use the actual roof tiles. Yes, we can do that. Pretty sure we can. Flat roof, $0. There, perfect. No worries. Now let's get rid of these tiles. These, I'm pretty sure, are like ridiculously expensive. $653. One other thing is make sure when you're using constrained floor elevation to cover up these little gaps with floor tiles. Otherwise, it doesn't really make sense because the outdoors comes indoors unless you want that deliberately. Okay. So this prefabulous is hopefully going to look fabulous, even though we're doing quite a bit of work on it. Basically changed the whole thing, but oh well. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's find some cheap windows. These are from University Life, and they're quite nice actually. I do like them. Or maybe I should actually try and stick to base game in case you guys do want to download this house. So I might do that. We'll just use the good old window schminder here. So we're just going to put them in like so. I might actually make these black. Yeah, I think we'll go black windows. Actually, you know what? No, we'll do the exterior paint and then decide what the windows should be. And I think what I would like to do is make it a panel, wall panel. Ooh, these are free. What? Gothic masonry. Wow. That looks pretty cool. Oh, actually, that's a little bit too gothic. I've been working on a gothic house actually. Someone requested more of a dark aesthetic on the house, so I am working on that for later down the track, which should be interesting. I've never done like a gothic house before. Oh, there's the pool wall. Gotta love that. We're going to have to use a plain wall, I believe. $5? No. $8. 8 simoleons. Okay, we'll go with this one. The it doesn't look so bad here. It looks sand here, but in the little thumbnail there, it looks like totally a baby poo color. Oh dear, dear. Let's go to woods and. Alright, I like this. Yeah, if we can go like a nice paneled. I know this is kind of vintagey, but it's still cool. Vintage is cool. It's all about vintage, really. Oh, actually, I like the lightest one here. Let's just drag this color over. Oh, I know it looks kind of cheap, but it's meant to be like a budget house, so cheap's okay, you know. It doesn't go too badly with the roof tiles. You know what? We might actually definitely need to do some more roofing up here. I will. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave it like this, but for now, I think that's going to have to suffice. Oh, actually, it would look so much better if this wall was sticking out one. Okay, so that's been extended forwards. Alrighty, I think we've pretty much got an exterior going on that's pretty nice, but I do want to make this side of the house a different color. We are going to have to use plain wallpaper. I wish there was just like a plain one here without skirting board or anything. Yeah, unfortunately there isn't. Ooh, what's this? Oh, they're all at $8. Okay, so question is, do we have panels here on the left or do we have panels on the right? I think we'll keep panels on the left. Oh, you see what I did there? That was bad because I just lost money for not deleting the paint on this side. Okay, let's just put that there. Sorry, I just skipped that bit because it just was a bit of mucking. And I had to go open the front door for a postman. Okay, so maybe we'll keep the paneling on the inside here. This is a nice little walkway. We could maybe make that into kind of like a vegetable patch type thing. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely leave comments below of ideas for this house. Try and be constructive more than criticize, because I am new to this, so that would be nice if you could be kind. But I trust you guys. You're all so nice anyway, so that's cool. Alrighty. Now this should be a... cream doesn't look too bad, but I am really tempted to go all out and make this like a... maybe like a navy blue or a blue. Yeah, definitely blue. Definitely feeling it. To match Eva's top. It's going to be very modern, actually. You know what? We could go a neutral brown instead of blue. Let's have a look at what it looks like. Okay. So, because she is quite an exotic looking sim, I feel like we need to... that loading time, seriously. I feel like because she's quite exotic looking, she should have... I don't know, rich exotic colors. So I do wonder if the blue is maybe a little bit too soft for her. Although it's the exterior, so we could go all out on the interior. Oh, that's a nice blue. Okay, guys, we are keeping the blue. For sure. Totally are. Yeah. Blue's good. I mean, if you guys have problem with the blue, we could change it to a brown. We might do that. I don't know, we'll see. And let's just change these windows to a nice wood texture. Wood. I'm so glad it's finally cooled down in Melbourne. Oh my goodness, the last few days were just ridiculous, the weather. It's been like 38, 40, 36. That's in degrees Celsius, mind you, so that's really hot. When I recorded did the recording with James for the apartment buildings, which I'm sure most of you probably have seen, but if you haven't, definitely check that out. It was so hot in my room, and I didn't want to have the fan on because it would have just been really annoying background noise. So it was a little bit uncomfortable, but I don't think you could notice. Putting some windows there, and then we'll pop this down a little. Sorry, I had to scratch my nosy. Like so. Oh, it's Valentine's Day soon as well. I should make a Valentine's Day video. That would actually be really quite cute. Lots of windows in the bathroom, I know. Oh wait, we're on a budget. We can't just go willy-nilly with windows, can we? Oh, Deli, seriously. Get your act together, girl. Alrighty. We'll put some... I think the TV might go on this wall over here, so we'll just use a couple of windows. Yeah, that should be fine. And then... don't know why this is here. Get rid of that. Okie dokie. And it really does look like we need a window over here. I feel like this window should be a feature window though. Oh, I'm tempted to use Roaring Heights. Although they're a little bit blocky, aren't they? Oh, there's the Into the Future ones, which I used on my last build. Oh wow, that is so... It's so very typical of Australian suburban houses to have windows like this. I'm sure it's pretty Pretty normal for a lot of the world though. Or we could make it have a really nice big window. You know what? YOLO. Let's just pop that there. Stick that on there. Oh, sorry, I said YOLO. I do still say that sometimes. Oh, I'm so excited. They have created The Real Housewives of Melbourne. The Real Housewives, don't judge me, is my only guilty pleasure show that I watch that's like really trashy TV. So I love The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I do watch that. But they're making The Real Housewives of Melbourne, so that's kind of exciting, although it's probably going to be terrible, but I don't know, I'm pumped to check it out. Oh, whoops. That's not the door. Alright, put that there. Actually, let's do like a funky orange rim around the door. Yeah, that's nice. Little pop of colour there. Okay, those roof tiles are already annoying me, so we're definitely going to change that roof. Quickly lay down some floorboards inside. And then the house will be pretty much ready to furnish, which is exciting. We can actually get into the fun part of the series, shall we say. And we have 26,000 simoleons, so 25 now. Oh gosh, I really hope we don't go over. If you have any money saving tips, let me know, please. You know what? How about we just not use custom floorboards and maybe we should just use the free ones? Yeah, totally gonna do that. Let's just get rid of that. I mean, these are okay. Oh, those are nice. Wow, they're totally orange, but we can change that thanks to Creator Style. So sad that Creator Style apparently is going to be non-existent in The Sims 4, but you never know, you know, they haven't finished the game yet, I don't think. You know, they could change their mind. If there's any Simmer people watching, please put it in the game. Or make an expansion or something, because I would really appreciate that. And we'll put some tiles in. Ooh, they're nice. What expansion is this one? The blue one. Is that Ambitions? Ooh, I love those. Love those. Sorry, that's not base game, but there'll be a few things from base game, but not everything in this. I'll try and keep it minimal though. Actually, what base games do you guys have? Like, is Late Night and Generations generally the most popular? Or is it more things like Pets or Into the Future? I'd actually really like to know that. Maybe we'll keep it that cream colour because that's divine. Or maybe put those in. They're nice. I use these floor tiles a lot, as in that pattern. You've probably seen me use it in a couple of houses. Sorry, my phone is going off. Pop that to the side. Nah, not that. Oh, we'll just leave it like this. And we'll whack some paint in. Painting houses is so much fun. I love painting. You can actually earn so much money from being a house painter if you're a tradesman, at least in Australia. Alrighty guys, I'm going to have to... Whoa! That looks a little... a little odd. This is what I mean by constrained floor elevation. You can freak out really easily because you're like, oh my gosh, when did this happen? And then you're like, it's ruined, but you can fix it. It's okay. You've just got to use the floor leveling tool. Alrighty, so this is what we've got to start with. This is the end of the first episode. Let me know if you found this enjoyable. If you didn't, that's absolutely fine. I can just go back to building houses. I don't really mind. But I thought it would be a little bit different, and this way you guys can actually help me with decorating the place. Oh, and I feel like just to finish off this first part, we need to put a gorgeous tree in right there. Alrighty guys, I will speak to you soon. Bye!